Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I figured I'd give a tour of the world. I know you guys have been on in a while. I haven't sent a lot of information. We do have a few more new joiners. They have been started building. We have one gentleman right there that has started building a small castle. We have a few others that are around. But I wanted to show you some changes that have been done to not only my area, the one that I've been building, but just the world in general. Starting, of course, up here at the high dive, we're going to take a quick dive down, and we're going to take a flyover. So, as you know, we went ahead and built the wall a little bit differently. We expanded the property. Some of you may or may not know, but we did get a theme going. What I mean by a theme is you'll notice now that the walls are actually, kind of built with somewhat of a decorative center. That's going to be a tower right there. I will admit that this project's really big. Normally it's not this huge, but it's getting there. And of course I can't fly off. Rocket's been failing me miserably today. Yay, let's embarrass myself. So, as you know, we come over here, we have a new arena, we did a small little thing here, but the main thing is the entrance. So we put up a large gate. There's 3 of them now total, 2 actually total in the entire area, and we built a small river that crosses over, handmade. So it's pretty cool. It's connected over there to the beachfront, which the beachfront, as you can see, has been somewhat changed. They added sand and stuff, and then I went and added like beach towels, beach tables. Made it pretty cool looking. But we're gonna adjust that. I'm probably gonna take out that island soon. A lot of big projects that I'm working on. Got a really cool little tower here, and got undead drones down there. Normally these gates are kept closed because we can now consider our town. Sorry, music was on. We can consider our town a village. What that means is that from this day forth, cool village. There you go. From this day forth, that anytime we get hit with a pillage, we can be killed, which is pretty interesting. Pillager village attacks happen. The really cool thing is, as you can see, the walls keep the village pillage attacks outside of the castle, so I can actually have the village get attacked, and I never have to worry about my villagers because they won't get attacked on the inside, because the walls are actually the perfect height and width away from the village that they don't spawn inside the village, which is really cool because, like I said, I love having pillage and village attack. It's really cool. As you can see, the town has changed some. We have a new building over here. This building has not been yet decorated, but it is going to be the smithy or the miner's house. As you can see, there's a miner. It's the miner's house. We do have some decoration in it for housing down here. Got plenty of little miners, people down here working. They are our miners. They own the mine that's right behind their house. And down below you'll see we've done a few changes down there as well. We're going to make a lot more changes down here. This is going to update and become a really cool looking mine. We're using stripped wood, and we're going to have a crane that goes up and down that kind of makes it look like. Now, last time you were here, you'll notice that the church is missing. Because of the wall, the wall got a little too close to the church, so we went ahead and removed it. My son Steven built this really cool little house here. It's got a fireplace coming up. This here is the painter's house. We call it the painter's house because inside, you know, it's got some silly stuff, but I was going to put the choreographer's table here. Just kind of gave more places for people to sleep when you get on the server, as well as up here, a little open storage space. What I've been doing is, if I get new people on the server, I will rent out places like this to them to let them get started. That way they can do stuff and make the game a little bit fun for them. They're not just stuck. We do have a building that's coming up over here. It's been mapped out. It's a small little square building. Now, my pride and joy, I'll be honest with you, I have not yet removed the jungle tree. It's still here. We still got to name the streets. We're working on that too. is this building here. This is the library and exhibit hall. When you come inside, the first thing you'll see, you get some cake whenever you want. Get some cake. It's always sitting around. You can come in and you got a place to thing. You got little heads. These are from the charge creepers and killing monsters. We got chests here that can be filled with certain things, and we got our little fireplace going on here. But you'll notice it's the library. It's collected tons and tons of library books. Up top, there's still more library books. A few beds for people to sleep on. Really cool place to be. Little outdoor porch I haven't decorated yet, but you can look down into there. You can look into the neighbor's house. Peeping Tom here. That other building was there first, and that was a dedication to another builder who came on and built the house way outside of the area. And I actually really liked the style of build that she built, so I brought it here and made one here. And like I said, I built that a little too close to this. This has two villagers who have literally are stuck. They are not going anywhere. They are permanently right here. I can't get them out of the house no matter how hard I try. I've tried breaking down the wall. They won't move. They love the stairs and they're happy where they are. So we're going to leave them there. This is the little mini house. I think I'm going to put a few more of these just randomly up and about because we do need to make more beds for villagers. So I think I'm going to make a little slum section over here once I figure out what I'm going to move with these animals. Got the farmer's market. We have a farmer inside who every once in a while comes out and collects his wheat and trades with the people. We have the emergency bell right here, which is really cool for when we want the raids to happen. And of course, this is the shopping district. Now, last time you came, you'll remember this was a huge, aquarium. I realized when I was staring at it long enough, the fish never go up. So, well, why have it high? They're staying down there just fine. You know about everything over here. This is still the archery. My son built a new building, and the stables are over here. Biggest change, of course, in the area is we have two new buildings here. These are the courtyards and the linen, and we still have the blacksmith. But this right here, as you remember, we had the church, but there was this really big huge white building, and now you see a wall. It is a gigantic wall. That gigantic wall actually is the blockade for my village. What I mean by that is, correction, not village. By the way, there's the other gates right over there. This is to my castle, which you're about to find out. We did build a little store out here. I gotta finish it. It's not done yet, so people can come, put in an order. If they need an item, they'll put the piece in there and tell me what it is, and then I'll go get it. And of course, I left the door wide open, so that anyone can find out about my little secret entrance. Now you know about it. So my storage center is still down here. I just rerouted it because, of course, my castle's now no longer where it was, so I can't just bring it in. But there's a little push door, see? And then I take this so nobody sees my little secret entryway. No. Yeah, everybody knows it now. So I'm going to put another attachment up here, kind of like one of those. Make it into a house for shopping. Pretty cool little thing here. But the coup de grace, the most amazing part, is you'll notice this makes a huge wall. And it's a little bit decorative. And inside here is the new castle. So there she be. She does still need the towers to be finished, so don't quote, don't comment. She is still a work in progress. She is a beauty. It is getting to be nightfall, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sneak inside here real quick. Not try to show you too much. We do need to fix the door. Don't look. No, don't look. We're going to stare at the floor. Stare at the floor. Look at the floor. Yes, see the precious floor. Come on. And there we go. So, stare at the floor. So, it is a work in progress, as I said. We are going to put a 3x3 piston door there. We do have a multicolored fountain we're going to make. I found out that you can go through glass, and colored glass makes a really cool effect. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with water and turn this into a nice little thing. Over here, we're going to make a royal stables. Over there, we're going to put a royal blacksmith shop, so it's going to be really cool. And as you can see, the castle is in there, and it's pretty huge. It is approximately, these are 10 blocks apart. So if you look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you really can't see 8, 9, 10. So it's 100 blocks long. So we go inside, and like I said, I'm going to turn this into redstone. I got it all marked out, and it's going to end up closing and opening. You come inside, you have the first room, which is going to be the dining hall, and that way all the lights are here. What I really think is cool is I got a lot of decoration to do. Not sure how long it'll take, but it'll be there. You have the, of course, throne room, and I did update the throne, and we now have a name tag him soon. I'm going to call him Blackie. He is the queen, and I, of course, I am the king. My server, I'm going to be the king. My son's chosen the British flag as his representation. That is Joshua's Lutz Iceman. He's got his, and then once the others start to kind of make themselves more known to the server, they're going to get their tags and titles. As you can see, we decided to go with evil looking guards instead of the regular just shiny guards. Yes, I know, I have some naked guards. I got to get these guys dressed. There's so much to work on. I have barely touched the surface of this. So this castle is majorly symmetry. What I mean by that is you'll notice there's 2 bells above the castle. They're really cool. You'll notice also that this wall looks the same as that side. So when I show you that, if you walk this way, you got your the new map room. I mean, and this is huge. We are going to fill these up. This is the new kingdom that I own, and I am going to start working really hard at making it a little bit more fun. This here is Cadet's area. That's my old son's space, and somebody's building right here. We got another guy building right there. We got another person building there. We got a little bit of huts coming up there. We've got some people building way up there, and we now have somebody building over here. See, it's right there. We got a person building right smack dab behind my house. So we really got a lot going on just in this area. And of course my son did build somewhere else as well. He built a little better house over here in the jungle. This is going to be another part of the library. It's going to be the castle's library. Yes, I have tons of books. So this is the new library slash map room, and I'm going to close it off and make it look like a really cool little map room. Now you'll notice over here is an open area. Now I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It's work in progress. Got to decorate it. Got to get it looking nice. But the main thing is up here. So this is leading to the upstairs. Isn't that cool? I mean, that's literally symmetry stairs leading straight up. It is so cool. Now, of course, this is going to keep going, and it's going to go all the way up. And I'll give you a tour of that on the other side, because the other side, like I said, it's pretty much the same. This side is going to be the royal chambers. So I've started kind of mapping out the royal chambers. Royal chamber 1, you know, the little ones, and then they're going to be attached over here, and this is going to have a little bit of game room. There's going to be some fun stuff in here for the kiddos, you know, all that good stuff. And then you go over here, and this section is going to be where the main royals live, and they're going to, of course, live inside this room right here because their windows look out, and like I say, I'm going to have all kinds of cool stuff. They're going to look out outside, and they're going to have the closed off roof. That's going to all be closed off. So there is the royal exit, and it looks like somebody, no, that's supposed to be that way, just kidding. I do need to go up a block with this and make this look more like a door than that weird situation. So this is the patio. You can look out, look across the city, and of course all this right now is not too great, so this is where we're going to look out. Then you can go in the other side. If you don't want to go outside, of course, you can always go this way and look really cool down at our nice throne room. And like I said, it's the same size. This side's going to be the kitchen, and we do have a friend. First time I've ever been able to play this game where I have a zombie friend. I mean, Bob is literally just moved in. He's our new butler. I mean, hi Bob. Bob, I need to name tag you because Joseph on the other side, he vanished when I put a roof over his head. So we're gonna name tag you and name you Bob, so you can I mean, he's literally totally friendly. It is so cool. I mean, look, screenshot. Sorry, bad shot at me. All right, Bob, I'll let you be. So over here, of course, we do have what looks to be some chandelier setting up. I've been building different types of ways to light this place up to stop spawn, and this by far is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I gotta tear it down. It's gotta go. Gotta go. I like these. I like this setup where we got the lag turns. I think what we'll do is we'll do some type of chandelier with maybe end rods instead. Kind of make it look really cool. Not really sure yet. I only got about 5 minutes left for this tour, folks, so I gotta hurry up and keep moving. So as you see, we do have it headed upstairs. Kind of pretty cool. Note that every one of these blocks are set up to not allow for spawn. So there is no spawning on this roof. You'll notice it's literally one block down and everything is set up to not spawn, which makes it awesome because I could sit here and for AFK for hours staring out at over the city and looking at my walls and looking over here. It's just really, really cool. But the bad thing is, you gotta walk over the top of your castle, look at the other side, so this is gonna be open up to the world. We did make the bell tower, which, like I said, the bell tower is actually a pretty cool thing. I was very proud of it. It took me a little bit of time to do it. Really had to think hard about it because I didn't want to build something just stupid. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do here. I kind of hid the ladder up and I put one on each one. So there's the only way to get up to the bell tower, of course, is to come outside on the roof and then head up to the bell tower. And then you see the bells, and the bells, of course, are made of gold. They got being held up by chains, and they got the rock to ring them. One of the things I really can't wait to do is to see Mojang set up the bells that outside to redstone. They haven't done it yet, so as a result, I can't get the bells to ring yet, but I will. That is one of my goals. I will have the bells ringing. The bells will toll. So, real quick tour of the outskirts. You've seen the inside. I'm going to fly you over here. So this is an up-and-coming building here. Here's the outside. I have been kind of terraforming the wall to make it look like a cliff. We do have a nice little waterfall going on here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Of course I failed miserably. So we have a really cool waterfall. Somebody built a nice little deck, and we got some drowned over there looking to drown me. But isn't that cool? I mean, literally, you can come over here and just swim right up the side of this thing. We're going to go head up to the top again. I got about 3 minutes left of this video. And then we got to stop it because I think it's 20-minute videos. It's the most I can do on YouTube. It's been a while since I've YouTubed. So I might do a part 2 to this one. If you do see it, let me know. If you don't see it, please comment. This is one of the people that are new. They built a little house back here. And like I said, I started terraforming. Got a really cool little setup going on back here. I think I'm also going to put a few trees back here. I got to give it some dirt posts. The reason I did that was because we have an enemy. His name is Zootaker, and he has modernized the world over here. He has a modern home and his modern pride. He's got a swimming pool, and it's like, no, dude, you've literally killed this whole medieval look with your junk. And I mean, he's got this really cool bed set up. He's killed a few things here. There's 10, looks like he decided not to go with putting the stairs leading up now. Yep, looks like he's got to swim into this basement. He likes these little tadpoles, which is really cool, I must admit. And of course, they got the really cool little setup up here. And then, of course, the main room is up here, and there's a small bed up here, so that's pretty cool. I kind of like their build. They got a really modern-looking house here. And yes, I don't know who I can give it credit to, because they did follow a YouTube video, so if you do mention that that is a YouTube house, you're right. It is a YouTube house. As you can see, again, there's the detail on the castle. It goes all the way around. I'm still working on some of the terraforming. Really big project, folks. This is a really big project. It's not something small. We still have our ship for our castle, and we're going to move this. This thing here, this has got to go. This is just an eyesore. This huge building here is just a big eyesore. But you see, terraformed everything up here, made it look really nice. I love how this cliffside came together and kind of just gave an overview look of the town. And of course, sun's going down again. And it's been 6 minutes. Holy crap, time's just flying right on by. Still have everything going on down here. So yeah, this is what I have done so far in survival. I know a lot of you guys are saying, no way it can't possibly be. Yes, this is survival, folks. This is not anything like you see. I mean, this is legit survival. Another thing is, like I said, I'm going to give you a quick look tour of the mine shaft down here, because I think we have a bed. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. So this one's just starting, and this one's getting there. There's a bed, quick. Oh, I gotta stop the pause. Alright, folks, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be a part 2 to kind of give you a little bit of detail of some of the stuff that's going on down here. Not a really long one, but, you know, I'm really proud and impressed with what I've achieved so far. There's a lot more to go. There's a lot more to do. The world is just barely getting started, and we've been at this a while now. So you've probably seen a few of my videos and seen how much this place has changed, how much this place has grown, and it's amazing. I really do appreciate any followers. If you do like the video, please hit that like and share it. Let others know. And thank you for coming. Have a wonderful time.